Good morning, my dear children. We will continue with the revision. Chapter Area. Now, in this area of a triangle with a length of 3 sides of triangle are given. In this, 3 sides of a triangle are given. And this, we are going to do the new formula. And this formula, it is also known as Heron's formula. We'll see Heron's formula, that is equal to square root of s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Repeat with me. Square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Here also children will make mistake because they will write the formula. They are not going to put the square root. So from the beginning only the formula, if you are not putting square root, it is wrong. So children, you have to be very careful when you are writing the formula. So based on this formula, we'll do the sum now. Semi-perimeter, that is, here we learn the formula, Heron's formula, square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now what is S? S is the semi-perimeter. S is equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. Now, in semi-perimeter, the sides of a triangle, the sum is given like this. The sides of a triangle are 17 centimeter, 25 centimeter and 26 centimeter respectively. What is its area? To find out the area, S is equal to, first you have to find the semi-perimeter, A plus B plus C upon 2. Now what are the measurements given here? 17, 25 and 26. So we will substitute the values. 17 plus 25 plus 26 upon 2. That is equal to 68 upon 2. That is equal to 68 upon 2 is equal to 34. So this is the semi-perimeter. Now next we are going to find the area. So we'll write the formula. Area is equal to square root of s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c. Now the next step, we are substituting the values. You have to be very careful. That is equal to square root of, now s is equal to 34 into s minus a, 34 minus 7 into s minus b, 34 minus 25, then s minus c, 34 minus 26. So the next we'll write, don't forget to put a square root sign, then 34 you have to minus 34 minus 17 is equal to 17, then 34 minus 25, that is equal to 9, then 34 minus 26, that is equal to 8. So in the next step you will get square root of 34 multiplied by 17 into 9 into 8. And the next step, you have to copy the square root sign. Then you have to do the prime factors of each number. Now children, you can see 17 is here. 17 2s are 34. So you can split it like this. 17 twos are 34. 17. Now 9 you can split up 3 into 3. Then 8 you can split up and put 2 into 2 into 2. So the next we will see which are the factors are same 2 together. You can see 17 and 17 one time we will write. Then because this is the square root. Now next we are finding the square root. You don't have to put the square root sign. So you will write 17 into 17. So you write 17 once. Then and the next you will write 2. Here one time is there. 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2's are there. So you will write 2 times. Okay. And the next you can see 3 2 times. So we will take 1 3. So you will get 17 multiplied by 2 into 2 into 3. That is equal to 204 square centimeter. So your final answer is area of this triangle with the 3 different sides. Area is equal to 204 square centimeter. Next we will do area of figures having irregular shape. Children, open your book, page number 102. Page number 102. Practice set 15.5. So we learned different types of figures, their areas. So you are going to get the different figures. That means here find the areas of given plot. So here you are going to find out, apply all these formulas together in one particular figure, that is of area of figure having irregular shape. Now 15.5, children, you can see the first figure. Here you can see, find the area of this plot. Now in this area you can see it is divided into different parts, and the first one is a triangle PAQ, and the second one it is a trapezium QACR. So then the next one is, it is a triangle RCS, and it is a right angle triangle. Then next you can see triangle PBT. This is also triangle. Now next you can see triangle BTS. So this is a plot, but you can see different figures are there. So to find the total area, you have to find out the area of each different figure separately. Then you can add, then you will get the area. So for this, the first figure, that is triangle PQA. It is a triangle. So what is the formula to find area of triangle? Half into base into height. Now next is the area of, that is the trapezium. So you have to find the area of trapezium. That one, what is the formula, children? Area of trapezium. Just now we learned that is half into sum of the length of parallel sides into height. Using the formula, find the area of trapezium. Then the next one is area of triangle, that is triangle RCS. So here also you will use half into base into height. You can see clearly the height is given as 25 and the base base you have to take. That means here it is 60 is given. So you can take that also. And the next one you can see triangle PBT. PBT is also right angle triangle. Here also you can use the formula half into base into height. And the next one also you will see it is also triangle PBTS. Here also you can use formula half into base into height. So these are the formulas. Using this formula you have to find out each figure. Then finally you have to add it. So I'm not solve the sum, you can try. So that is why I'm showing you these are the different type of sum. And another figure also given here, children. Here also you can see that is 3 different triangles are there here. You can see triangle BAE and triangle BCE and triangle CDE. In the third figure you can see. So here also you have to find the area separately, then you will add it. So from this you will get the total area of this plot. So children, practice this practice set 15.5.